beauties. Happy mortgage closing day. This is the day that I go to sign the paperwork saying goodbye to my home. I'm actually sitting in front of the title company right now, and honestly, y'all, like I have some emotions running through my body. They're not like, oh my God, I regret what I'm doing, but it's like, oh my God, I am ending a chapter of my life. Like, I waited for this moment for a very long time, and it is finally here. In a few minutes, my house will no longer be mine, and I am really excited. I'm nervous, I think, because it is letting go of something that I have owned, something that you knew that was yours, like you could come home to it. And now it feels a little bit weird, but not in a bad way. I don't know how to explain my emotions, but I am very excited. I'm ready. I am so ready. This morning I dropped James off to the airport, and I walked back into the apartment, and I looked around at all the crap I have all over the place. Like, it is definitely going to be a process. Things got way out of hand in those last few moments of getting out of the house. It was just so much, till I ended up with just a mess in my apartment. Like, I just have stuff everywhere. So it's definitely going to be a process, and that's why I haven't vlogged like I wanted to, because I just was trying to stay above water. Like, it was just unreal. But as I walked back into the apartment this morning, I was like, oh my God, this is going to be my first weekend in my new place, and I am going to be diligently working in that place to get it to be my home. Like, there is so much I have to do, and I want it to be functionable to the best I can by like Monday. I'm not giving myself a lot of time, but at the same time, I know I'm going to have to rest, because I have really been pushing myself, and I don't want to push myself to the point where I may cause myself harm. But at the same time, I know I need to get some things done, because I need to have a livable home, and right now it is barely functionable. There's just literally stuff everywhere. So, and I've got maintenance coming in the first part of next week, so I really want some stuff done before they get there, because there's some things that have to be fixed with the apartment. That was a whole mess. We'll have to do a story time. I think I mentioned that in one of the other vlogs, but basically it was a shit show. In a nutshell, it was a shit show. But yeah, so anyway, I think I'm gonna head on upstairs, y'all, and do this thing. I'm getting rid of my home. 16 years I've lived in that place. It feels so good. It feels so good. Good morning, beauties. Happy Saturday. This is my first weekend in my apartment. I'm so excited. I have so much to do, but I'm a determined woman, and I will get it done. Do not judge me on the mess that you see before me. Yes, I did start moving in on Friday, but Sunday night was my first night staying in the apartment, and I worked all week, and I had to clear the house. Just to let you know, officially, I no longer own a home. I signed the papers yesterday. The home is gone. A very nice man is living his best life in my house. Well, he's probably not living in my house right now, but he will be. So yeah, so anyway, I have a lot to do today. My goal today is to get this whole area, the kitchen, the living room, and the dining room, all of that needs to be livable. And when I say livable, I need to be able to function in this place without trying to figure out where something is and da-da-da-da this. And to do that, it's going to require a lot of work. I've got some things from Amazon that came in. I really want to do a haul, y'all. I kind of feel like I'm not sure how I'm going to do this haul, because I want to show you all the things that I got, because I'm really, really excited about them. Same time, I'm like, how am I gonna stop and do a haul in the midst of trying to do all this? Because I really need to start putting stuff away. So that's gonna be a challenge for me. When you see this video, hopefully I've figured out how I'm gonna do that. Right now, I am going to wash some dishes. I think I want to use my dishwasher. I am ready to get started. Actually, I've already started. I wiped down my wash machine. I actually got it running now with just clear water in it. I bought some towels at Target last night in my new color scheme. And so I want to wash those so that I can have some towels to use, because I really want to get rid of the other ones because don't want to use them anymore, you know? I'm too hoity-toity for those. Yeah, right. Not even. But yeah, they're just getting old and it's time to replace them, point blank, you know? It is what it is, right? So anyway, coffee pot is on. I'm gonna have this is Dunkin' Donuts espresso style extra dark roast. That sounds so good to me. Because I think I need a good swift kick in the you know what to get me going this morning. So I'm gonna make myself some coffee and then I'm gonna get started, y'all. Matter of fact, Terry is actually gonna come over today, so I gotta figure out a project that I can give her that won't require me to stop every 5 minutes and go put this there, put this there. You know how that is when you have help. Sometimes it's hard because you only know where you want things going, and then sometimes you don't even know where you want things going, and then someone's trying to help you and you're very appreciative. Like, I'm going to be so appreciative, but it's like, how do you balance between like, okay, I have to stop and go over here and show you where to put it. And then, you know, so anyway, that's going to be a little bit of a thing to figure out, but of course I will figure it out. I'm sure, as a matter of fact, I think I will wait and let her load up the dishwasher. Ta-da! Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll let her load up the dishwasher. And I think I just figured out, we're gonna do a little mini haul right in the midst of all of this, me looking toe up, because everybody that follows me, and if y'all are new to my channel, I want you to pay close attention to this. My name on my channel is Real Life with Sheila. What does that mean? That means that sometimes you might catch a girl looking just like this. I mean, hair is toe up. I got the black going on because I had my wig on yesterday. So yeah, some days I just look like this, and that is real life. Like, I don't want to ever come on camera being something that I'm not. I am moving, and this is what happens when we move. I'm already moved in. So when you see people that are doing moving videos and they look like they just stepped out of a glamour magazine, it ain't real, y'all. It ain't real. People don't move looking like that, or if they do, they're crazy. So this is what I look like. I have on me some sweats. I have on a thermal shirt because it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. I'm ready for some Christmas music. No, not really. Let's get through Halloween first. Y'all know that's the thing for me. We have to celebrate every holiday. We don't skip around here. So, anywho. So I think I just figured out what I'm going to do. Let me go get my tripod, put y'all up on that, and we're going to talk about a few things that I just got in. Hey, beauties. I am back. I am going to do a quick little haul for you all, and then I'm just gonna start cleaning. So this is gonna be kind of like a random haul. It's just things that I purchased over the time that I started shopping for my new place, as well as some things that I actually just bought last night when I went to do a curbside pickup at Target and somehow ended up inside of Target. An hour later, I'm coming out of there with a basket full of stuff. Let's go ahead and get started because I have a lot to do today. So this is a duvet cover from IKEA. I bought this a while back. This is a king size, but I am going to be using a queen size bed. I'm going to see how this works on the bed. This is one from IKEA. I wanted to kind of go inexpensive at first because I am doing white, and I don't know how I feel about doing white, but I wanted to try it just because, you know, I love the color white, and I wanted to make my room as bright as I could. So I figured if I went inexpensive and if it got damaged, I wouldn't be so unhappy. I think it cost me like 30 bucks, something like that. So very, very inexpensive. Of course, I don't have the insert yet, but we're working on that. That I bought last night. I bought this little vase that is in the wicker. I love this so much. I have contemplated back and forth in my resting last night where I wanted to put it. I initially was going to put it in my entryway, but I think I have decided that it's going to go into my bedroom, and I am going to set it on top of one of my little things that I have some clothes in, throw some flowers in there, and make it so pretty. That's what I think I'm gonna do. We'll see. I don't know, but it was $30, and I thought that was a bit expensive. At the same time, I thought it was not so bad. So anyway, I'm excited about it. Now, this was something I did purchase a while back at Target when I was still living in my house. I love this throw. I think this one is gonna go into my bedroom. I love the color of it. I feel like it's gonna complement that white duvet so much to drape this over the bed. It is, I don't know what color it is considered, but I absolutely love it. It is by the Threshold brand, and it is so, so pretty. Like, I love this color. It's like a beigey tan color, and I absolutely love it. I love the way it feels, so I can't wait until I get my bed, and then I'm able to drape it over my bed. So this next one is also by the Threshold brand, and I think this one is actually going to go in my living room. It's going to be on my sofa. This is so snuggly. I mean, it is so snuggly. And today, because it's so crisp outside, it's like, you know, those first few days when the weather turns like this, like you're like, oh my God, I want to embrace it, especially when you live places that you don't have very much cold weather. When you have those days, you want to really, really, really enjoy them. So I wish that I could snuggle up on my couch with this beautiful, beautiful throw, but I can't. So I'm going to put her back in the bag, and we're going to wait until my couch come in, and then we're going to have some snuggle moments on my couch. And so these are the towels that I purchased last night. Okay, so I think I might be in love with the Threshold brand. So the next thing I got is something I ordered from Amazon. I think I told you all, in the midst of me trying to elevate my home living in my apartment, I also want to do things that are maybe a little bit more eco-friendly. I'm not a fanatic about it. I'm gonna tell y'all up front. I'm not one of these people that's just gonna change my life dramatically and, you know, start living off the grid or anything. I'm just not that person, because I do believe that God gave us life and He intended us to live it. So I'm not going to compromise my way of living to the point where I'm uncomfortable. But, you know, there are little things that I think, you know what, I could do that because it's better for me, and as well as better for the environment. So this next thing that I got is huge, and it's heavy, so I'm not gonna hold it up very long, but I ordered this cute pan set from Amazon. I've been seeing these in Tjmaxx, Home Goods, everywhere, and I really love the looks of these pans. Now, I'm hoping they're gonna be as good as they look. Reading the reviews, they say they're good, so we're gonna find out. But it comes with, how many pieces? It's an 8-piece non-stick cookware set. It has 11-inch saucepan, a 7.8-inch saucepan, a 6.2-inch saucepan, 11-inch fry pan, and an 8.6-inch fry pan. So, and typically the lid that fits the big pot will fit the big frying pan. Usually this one don't have, the smaller pan doesn't usually have a lid that fit it. But anyway, I got rid of pretty much all of my pots and pans. I am going to start fresh with some brand new stuff. So that's one of the items that I got. And the last thing that I'm gonna show y'all today in this video is something else that I got from Target last night. I know this video was all over the place, but it's the best that I could do it in the current situation. So I want this to go on my entryway table. Right now, gosh, where do I even start? I have such a mess, and I don't really truly have an entryway table. I will show you all what I'm going to makeshift as an entryway table until I find the right one. So my goal is not to just buy stuff because I'm trying to fill a space, or I want my apartment to look pretty right now. So it's not going to be perfect. It's going to take me a while to find certain things, because some things I couldn't even look for because I didn't know the size of the space. Now that I'm in my space and I know, okay, I do actually have a spot that I could put a beautiful entryway table, but I know that I am going to need storage. So the trick here is to find an entryway table that has storage. I have great storage in my apartment. I love the amount of storage that I have, but I don't have drawer storage, and I have a lot of little things that I know I'm going to need drawer storage for. So that being said, I said all of this to tell y'all that I am going to be using something that I already have right now in my entryway, and this is going to go on there, and hopefully I'm going to get that together today. But this will go on the other table, other storage, the other entryway table as well when I get it. Hopefully it'll still look good. But it is a little canister set, And this is where I'm going to keep my keys so that when I'm headed out the door, I can just, or I come in and those keys that you want to always know where they are, like okay, beauty. So you've seen a few of the things that I have purchased, and now we're going to do some cleaning. I'm going to walk you through my apartment real quick and let you see. Well, I think you saw the mess, but I'm going to kind of give you another quick little view. Okay, so here we go. Oh my God, I'm almost embarrassed. I'm not really though. I had this almost looking good, and then more stuff had to come in and messed up the look. So it is what it is right now. But I will be getting to pretty much all of it. Like I'm gonna get this. This is gonna be livable by the end of the day. So have figured out where some of the things are gonna go. That is gonna be my entryway table setup. Is gonna be right there. I cannot wait to get that together because I just have this vision of it and I want it to look so pretty. And then I'm gonna figure out something to do as far as my countertop area goes. I'm contemplating bar stools. If I do, I'm only gonna maybe do 2 bar stools here. I do wanna have proper seating in my apartment because I do plan to socialize a little bit. I have some things in mind. So I do think I am going to maybe get a couple of bar stools, but I do wanna get my couch in here first and see how much space my couch actually takes up. And my chair is coming next week, which I'm gonna have a chair right in this area here. And then my TV is now up and running, but this is my living room space. I should have my fireplace on today, but of course I can't. I don't have time to deal with that right now. But yeah, so once so much of the stuff that was in here got out, I was like, I do have good space. For a moment, I was just like freaking out thinking, oh my God, this isn't nearly as big as I thought it was. It was just I had so much crap in here. I still have a lot of crap, but it's getting better and it's going to be even better. So anyway, this is what things are looking like right now. I wanted you all to see it before, but I just really need to focus on getting things done. So if you see it before and then you just see an after, you know that I had a lot to do. So it is what it is. And then I'm gonna hold the camera up over here in my kitchen area. This kitchen was so much more functional a few days ago, but unfortunately, I won't even say it, but it got trashed and I wasn't home. That's all I'm gonna say, but it's okay because I'm home now and I am going to put everything in its place and we're gonna have a proper front area of my home. Good morning, beauties. Happy Sunday. I literally just got out of my bed. Like, I got up, went to the restroom, brushed my teeth, and doing a roll because it's a little bit burr this morning, but I was so tired last night. I didn't even like pick up the camera and I didn't even show you all any of the process of cleaning. But I got a lot accomplished last night, so I kind of wanted to show you my kitchen this morning. It's not perfect yet. It won't ever be perfect, but it's getting there. Like I said, it won't ever be perfect, but it'll be loved by me. This little corner over here still has a few things that I need to figure out what to do with. I know what to do with them, I just haven't moved them. But yeah, I set up my little candle with my hand wash. I don't know if I'm gonna leave the candle here or not. I think I am. I kind of like the vibe of this right now, but then I'm like, well, I really need to have my little sponge thing somewhere. So I might actually insert it, like, you know how they put them here on the sink, the little holder, and then you can just put the sponge in there. So I might do that. My sink is kind of dirty actually. But yeah, I really, really like how my kitchen turned out. And this is my favorite part up here. I have my, what is it? Wax burner, I think is what they're called. But I have it going. I let it burn all night last night. I know some people forgot about that, but I've never really been afraid because to me, it's kind of like just having a lamp on, but I don't know. I did leave it burning last night. So comment below and let me know if you leave things burning, like wax burners and stuff overnight or anything like that. So, but my fruit for my mom, I kind of changed the basket out a little bit. I've shared this on my YouTube channel. I don't know for sure, but the fruit that's in this basket was one of the last shopping trips that my mom, it was the last shopping trip that my mom and I did together. For those of you who don't know, my mom passed away a few years back. My parents died basically at the same time, a few days apart, and my mom died of a broken heart. But my mom loved Walmart, and when my son was little, she had the 3-tier thing that I think every, older kitchen had, like the grandparents or parents if you're my age, but if you're younger, then maybe your grandparents had it, but had the little 3-tier thing, like a tier here, a tier there, and a tier there. There was a little basket hanging from the window that was always in the kitchen. And my son, when he was little, would go over to grandma's house, and when he was there, he wanted to do dishes, and somehow or another he became fascinated with washing the fruit. He would wash the fruit for hours. So when my mom found out that my son was in love and wanted to marry, hopefully someday marry Debbie, which is his current wife, she bought this fruit. We went to the Walmart. She asked me to go to Walmart, and she picked up this fruit for the grandson or grandchild, I should say, that was to come. And ironically, my grandson did pick up this fruit one day, and he washed it in the sink, and it was just almost like a very happy and tearful moment at the same time, because it took us back and made us remember my mom. But I can't get rid of it. Like I was debating. I was like, what am I going to do with it in the apartment? Because the apartment won't be as big. I've always had it either on the table or, at my last house, I had it on the table for a while, and then I ended up putting it on top of the refrigerator. A long story here, y'all. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I put it in a different basket, and I kind of like this whole ambiance of the light on top of the refrigerator with the, excuse me, with the fruit. So comment below and tell me what you think about it. But yeah, so I think my microwave is gonna go there. I would love for it to go in the corner. It depends on how long the cord is gonna be, but we'll figure that out when it gets here. But right now, I have it over here in the corner. A few things that I didn't show you all yesterday, but these 2 items did come from Amazon. This is the coolest knife set. I decided not to get the whole steak knife set and the little wood block thing. I saw this and I really, really liked it. I will say though, it does kind of move. I think it's because my kitchen might be a little bit slanted. You know how these apartments are. But yeah, so the knife fits inside of the block, the little plastic thing, and then it's magnetic and it just sticks up to the block. So it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Then I found this little knife sharpener on Amazon. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, because if you haven't figured out, I am really trying to do the wood accent in my kitchen. Actually in my whole home. I'm doing a lot of just more, I don't know, like natural. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but that is what I'm liking right now. So, and then on the back of this wood block, it does hold a cutting board. I don't have a smaller cutting board right now, so I'm gonna wait until I get a smaller cutting board and I'm gonna try that out. I have the big one, and then I have the little one. I don't know what that stain is on my cutting board. I just set it up last night. I haven't re-washed it, so I do need to re-wash that. And this was something that I got a while back. I'm pretty sure I showed it to y'all, but this is a grease container. I am old school, and I like to preserve my, like if I cook bacon, I like to have the bacon grease because it tastes so good seasoning things like greens and stuff like that. And then I got the is it Drew Barrymore? Yeah, the Drew Barrymore toaster. She has her own line of stuff in Walmart. She has toasters, air fryer, coffee pot, like a few other things, I think, but I can't think of what they are right now. But anyway, I have wanted this for a while, and I was in Walmart yesterday and I saw it and I was like, I am gonna get it, because I tossed my old toaster and I was like, okay, why doesn't it have the things on it that they show on the thing, but you have to actually turn it on and then you get your little dials. Like, I cannot wait to make something in it, and because I thought it was so cute. And I think it automatically shuts off after a few minutes or something to that nature, because I noticed yesterday I did that and then a few minutes later it turned itself off. So anyhow, I've got to read the instructions on it to see exactly how it works. See, it did it. It turned itself off. So I think that's part of what it does. As you can see, the dining room is coming together. I wanted to have this all completely cleaned out, but I got so exhausted last night I was not able to finish. And so I did stop, but we're going to talk about this little mess right here. I'm actually going to make myself a cup of coffee this morning. I think I'm going to use my Nespresso machine, y'all. Look, ain't she a beauty? Oh my God, she is so pretty. Oh my God, I love her so much. We're going to talk about her in another whole video because, yeah, she deserves her own video. But, and I'll make a cup of coffee and all that, and we'll have a full-on chat. But I'm not getting rid of my Keurig because y'all know Nespresso pods are expensive and girl po, so this coffee pot will always be like, you know, the main attraction, so to speak. This is my reserved for those special moment type of things. And so I am working on this whole situation. I actually think I may have found a unit that I'm going to get to serve as my coffee bar over here. I need to measure it and all that good stuff. But yeah, so anyway, we'll discuss that at a later time. But I did move things around a little bit. All of this is trash that needs to go out, so don't judge me. And I started moving my stuff out of this little dresser thing. And right now I have it as my entryway table until I get an entryway table. I was looking at some online last night. The other drawer I do have, it's in my bedroom because it has clothes in it and I need to take them out and do my bedroom today. So this is that little basket that I got from Target. I love it right here. Obviously this little thing is way too small for it. So, but this is kind of the idea that I want. And I do have my mirror that's gonna go above on the wall right there, but I am going to get a longer actual, you know, entry table to go there. And then moving right along. A lot has happened in here, but there still looks like a lot to be done. Honestly, all of these are shoes. The girl has way too many shoes, y'all. Way too many shoes. I am going to try to narrow them down a little bit more, but yeah, this is what I'm working with right now. So all of these need to go in my closet, and I am going to work on that today. And it actually set me up a little makeshift sitting area, using that as an end table right now, just kind of like something so that I can have somewhere to sit until the couch situation happened, and we'll talk about that later. And then I have a fireplace, as I shared with you all, and that is my mirror that's gonna go in my entryway. Actually, I think I wanna open my blinds this morning. And here's my ficus tree. I moved him over here, and I love him so much in this corner. Like, I think he's in a happy place. I just got to get a new pot for him, and I gotta do that really soon because I hate this pot so much. Like, I hate it so much. I wouldn't mind that it was a clay pot. This one is just old, and he needs a bigger pot actually because he's struggling, I think. So let's open up the blinds over here so my babies can get some sunlight today. My patio needs to be, oh my God, did he not throw the chair? Oh, y'all, sometimes men, I don't understand. Okay, beauties, it is so much later in the day. It's actually in the evening. And yeah, so I haven't done very much today in lieu of the home. I just I had my coffee, I sat back and I chilled and I relaxed. I went to pick up my prescription and I ended up like in the stores, you know, like just I had to return something at Target. So I went to do that and ended up looking at other stuff, trying to find some curtains, you know, all of that kind of stuff that just keep you very, very busy. And yeah, so I ended up, when I went to pick up my prescription as well, I also ended up getting some stuff from Walmart in lieu of groceries. So I guess it is appropriate for me to do a grocery haul. Y'all, this lighting is superb right here. I am impressed, okay? Like, I don't know what y'all are seeing, but I don't have any lights on, and I'm just getting the sunlight coming from my living room, and I feel like it looks really good. So comment below and tell me what you think about it. Like, maybe it's too dark, I don't know. But anyway, so let's just do a grocery haul, or really like quick like. So I saw this is thinly sliced, boneless, skinless chicken breast fillets. So I picked that up. I picked up me some more of the garlic knots. I love these things so much. I got my famous Philadelphia. This is the brown sugar and cinnamon. I love. Got me some chives and onion cream cheese spread. This is something I'm trying for the first time. It's Aussie berry. It's Aussie blueberry. It's one of those little things, the little packets that you can mix in with your drinks. So I wanted to try this one. This one kind of sounded good, so I picked that one up. I got 2 things of cheese. I've got the Monterey plums because I love plums. And the last time I bought plums, y'all, I'm afraid that I'm going to find them somewhere and they're going to be like rotted because I know they were at home. And when I was moving the groceries over here, I somehow lost them. So don't know where they are. And then I got me some asparagus. And I got some baby carrots. And I got me some green onions. Some broccoli. And then I got me some bagels because I want to test out my new toaster. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. So I got the onion chives, cream cheese to go with my bagels. So I thought that would kind of maybe taste really, really good. I got me some mango punch. I got a huge bag of grapes. I had it upside down. But these are some drumettes. And I just bought this little quick little red beans and rice thingamajiggy, like little packets. Uncured hard salami. And here is the pepper jack cheese. Some unsweet. This is the Pure Leaf black tea. This is so good. I bought a little small bag of like the little salad mix because I find that when I buy a lot of salads, they go bad before I have a chance to eat them. And then y'all know this is breast cancer month, so all my girls out there, holla, holla, I'm a survivor, I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna give up. Ow! I survived it. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord. This is a man's large, so it's big, but y'all know me. If I'm gonna do a t-shirt, oh, I was going to say, oh my God, how did I end up with a 3X? I was looking and I thought it said, shows all the sizes and then it shows which one it is. They only had, the smallest one they had was a man's large. So it's going to be really, really big, but I'm going to make it work because I'm going to put it on with my jeans. I'm going to tuck her in because on Wednesdays we wear pink for breast cancer month. So I got her. I did pick up me some not Coke Zero, some Pepsi Zero, and I picked up me some more Diet Mountain Dew because y'all know I don't really drink sodas like I used to hardly at all. Like I'm so much better since my cancer days, but every once in a while I need that little punch and I don't like to not have something when I want it. So yeah, so anyway, that is my grocery haul. I did pick up a few other things and I guess I could show those to y'all. Do y'all want to see them? Gosh, I'll come back and show that to y'all in a little bit. Okay, beauties, I am back. I'm not real sure about this angle, but it's the best I can do with the current situation. So all the stuff that you see on this table, which I don't know, let me see if I can't. Okay, so I had to do some adjusting to the camera. But I'm just gonna grab, this is actually something that I may have shown y'all. I actually have had this already for a while. I did get this at Hobby Lobby a while back and it's just been in my little girly room waiting for the opportunity to be used in my brand new place. And yeah, so anyway, that was just kind of laying on the table. I ended up picking this up at Tjmaxx. It was $12.99. It's a charcuterie board with a little silverware to go with it, and because I am elevating my home to a higher level, I felt the need to have this. And yeah, so I'm going to be enjoying some of the things that you saw me pick up today, the cheese, the salami, grapes, stuff like that. I'm going to be enjoying them on my charcuterie board, just, you know, living my best life in my new humble abode. And then I picked this up at Tjmaxx because I just absolutely love the aesthetic of this. This reminds me of something that's old, that's been around for a while. And that's kind of like where I'm going with my look, except for my light fixtures are very modern. So Really can't do anything about that. These look very complicated, so I don't think I'll be changing those out anytime soon. But, you know, we're just going to make do with that. But, yeah, I'm going to have kind of a rustic mid-century living room, kind of transformed into the kitchen a little bit, but the kitchen might be a little bit, you know, I don't know. There's going to be a combination of rustic, mid-century modern, and who knows what. But I'm just going to do the things that I love. And I grew up in the country, and these were things that were very common in our homes where I grew up. So I got this. This is going to go on my countertop, and it's going to like house maybe like lemon, lime, or maybe like a avocado, because I do have an avocado in there. I might put that in there. So I got that. This is going to be all over the place, so no particular order. I got this little vase, and I have a plan for it to go right here front and center of my table. I think I'm going to take this bowl back, because I actually got this bowl for the thought process of what I was going to use this bowl for. And I think that I am going to love having that bowl more so than this one. And this one was more expensive, so I think this one's going to go back to Target. I got this rod. This is Project 62. This is kind of a wrought iron rod. It's going to go right there on that window right there to house my curtain whenever I get the opportunity to put that up. Hopefully I'm going to put the one up in the bedroom tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I am going to just chill today. So I got that. And then I got these little napkins that has a little pumpkin on them, and they say thankful, because I'm going to have a little centerpiece thing in lieu of the holidays, the festive season that's about to be among us. And then I saw these at Tjmaxx. I thought these were really, really cute. They go with my aesthetic of like the earth tones, the creams, the white. Once I get my bedroom together, you will definitely see where I'm going with that. But right now it's a total disaster, but that's okay. In time, my people, in time. And then I got this for the sake of resting my pots and pans on, because I do have white countertops. I'm in an apartment, don't want to destroy anything that's in this place, because I don't want them coming for me whenever it is that I move out. Not that I'm going to be moving out anytime soon, but I wanted this to kind of go with my aesthetics of the whole color scheme that I'm going with. So I got these since they're very, very neutral. So I have been like really, really trying to figure out what I want to go in the front and center of this table. I've gone back and forth up. I just don't know. So I saw, let's go with the one I saw first. So I saw this one in Target, and I must have really liked it, because I spent $40 on this thing. It is from the Studio McGee line, I believe. No, it's Project 62. Okay, I wasn't sure which one. It is so pretty, and I love the fact that it has a lot of beige in it, which this kitchen, I mean, the house is basically like a really light color gray. The carpet is gray. The rug, the flooring, the wood flooring is kind of a more of a wood tone. So I really was trying to get away from the gray, but you know, the gray is so light in here that it does kind of make it very, very neutral. But because this has so much beige in it, I was wanting to put this in the center of my table, kind of like, you can't see it, but just like, kind of like right in the center. And then I wanted to put some of my little things on there, which you guys can't see, but $40 was a lot. So I went into Tjmaxx and I saw this one. Now this one is a, what do you call it? A Lazy Susan. So this one does spin around, and it's round versus square, which my table is round, but this was half the price. This one was $20. And this too has a lot of beiges. This one actually picks up a lot more of the darker colors, like it pulls in the table. And even like in here, like looking at it right now, I think I like the coloring in this one better, because it does really pick up the beige as well as the brown in my table. So yeah, so I have to figure that out before I go to bed tonight. Okay, I saw this and I thought this was the cutest thing ever. It's a little small salt lamp, and y'all, I've wanted a salt lamp for a while, and so I thought, you know what, is that a plug or is that a USB? Okay, I gotta figure this bad boy out. Maybe it's not, do I have to charge it? I'm not real sure. I got to figure that out. But isn't it so cute? I thought this would look very, very pretty, like either on my entryway table or maybe in my bedroom. I don't know yet. And last but not least, I got this plant stand that I'm going to be putting one of my plants on. I found this at Tjmaxx. It was $12.99. This went perfect for what I was looking for. I was like literally sitting here this morning having my coffee, chilling, relaxing, and I was like, I've got to get some stands for my plants. I've got to kind of elevate them because I don't really have like proper height for my plants. So this is going to go, oops. So this is going to go in my living room, and I'm going to put one of my plants on it. So that pretty much was all of the things that I bought today, which it does look like I bought a lot, but like I said, one of those are going to go back. The bowl is going to go back for sure. Those are the only two. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I have something else. So this is going to be the candle that I'm going to have burning on my kitchen table. It is called pumpkin spice candle from Target, and I wanted to get this one that had a little bit of color in it because everything's going to be really, really neutral in here, and I thought, you know what, I'll get something with a little bit of color to bring in the fall. I don't know if I showed you these earlier, but I had them in the 84. I did get them in the 95 because they did not have 94, and I think the length of my windows are 94. So we're gonna see how this is going to work out. I'm praying that it works out okay, but we will see. I actually may like just kind of hold them up to the window tonight just to kind of test it out and see what I come up with. But now that it's the end of my haul, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog right now because I really want to eat and then just relax for the rest of the evening because I am really tired and I don't want to overexert myself. So I convinced myself that I wasn't going to do any more cleaning or anything else to the house today. I'm just going to relax, and then maybe tomorrow evening when I come home, I'll maybe work on my bedroom at that point, but I'm just not going to do it today. So, but thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm in such a happy place right now. While there are a lot of things about, like moving that stresses you out, gets you very like, at the same time, I like when I go to bed at night, I'm just like, I'm in heaven. This is my happy place, and I'm so excited to be here. So thanks again for watching.